Hello, Already Got Us here. I hope you all are doing well today. May this message resonate with you, and may you always use true discernment within every message. May the divine guide you and bring you the truth, the wisdom, and the clarity that is needed for your life, for your journey, and for this moment. Thank you all so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your... It's a lot of energy that is wanting to come out. Thank you for your positive energy. And thank you for your listening. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I probably had repeated that twice. It's because there's so many cards just flew out. Wow. So there's a lot of cards flowing out. I'm getting assertiveness. You could be asserting yourself more in this time. Or you may be getting more messages to assert yourself. Yeah, because you are transforming. You have transformed. I have your transformation, walk your truth, and unconditional love. Yeah, you went through a huge transformation where you're about to be asserting yourself. You're about to be asserting yourself now, or you're in this energy of asserting yourself more and walking your truth. Walking your truth with unconditional love. You being in love, meaning like in love. You're in love with life. You're in love like mentally, physically, spiritually, and emotionally. You're in this energy of love, and it's unconditional. Yes, a certain, like the cards just how they flew out, how they just fell. I'm getting just the energy of assertiveness, you have messages to speak. You're shedding light on situations. You're speaking your truth. You're singing your song from your heart. There could be a literally song that you may be singing from the heart, but you're speaking from the heart. Wow. You're speaking from the heart. There's someone that's speaking from the heart. You're walking your truth. You went through a huge transformation. You're no longer the same person that you used to be. You're no longer that person. The number 33 could be significant. Yeah. Wow, the number 33 could be significant. The number 8 could be significant. 35 could be significant. Also, the number 7 could be significant for someone. Yeah, you're also learning your emotions. You're also in this energy of learning how much your emotions are a part of you. You're honoring your emotions, and you're learning how to fertilize your emotions with your truth. I'm getting also you're learning how to transmute energy rather than just leaving everything in. You're learning how to transmute energy. You're learning, just also for someone, you're learning how to take care of yourself emotionally. There we go. Message. This message had to get paused, but I'm back with this message. You probably wouldn't even notice if I hadn't said anything, but I definitely wanted to get back to this message because I know how important it was, especially with me speaking about emotions for someone. I believe the last place that I left off was emotions, and how you're learning how to fertilize them. Also, I was getting also for someone who may be struggling in this time with their emotions. This is a reminder to, I believe this message is a reminder for someone who may be like having emotions that they're holding in. There's something about you're holding emotions in and you're being guided to let them out in this time. You can let them out through nature, writing, journaling, speaking with someone that you trust, something like that, so that something in that energy so that you can release these emotions, because you're rising, your vibration is rising. There's a lot of illumination that is happening over your life, and you're rising, you're awakening, and these emotions can't be suppressed as you're awakening, so they're being released right now. So there, like I said, there may be a lot of emotions that may be coming up in this time. It's because they are being released. They are needing to be released in this time. So if you find yourself thinking about some things, and it gets you like very emotions, or your emotions may be coming up and you may feel as though that they're getting the best of you, allow yourself to feel them, but also it's a reminder to not let them define your day, define the moment, define you. Also, I'm getting for someone also is to be careful what you speak when there are emotions that are coming up as well. That is a reminder for someone to have I just got distracted. And that's what happened the first time, where I had to pause the message. So there may be a lot of distractions that are happening this time. Going back to what I was saying about emotions though. There's something, and I just lost my train of thought. Wow. There's something about when it comes to your emotions, you're being guided right now to, yes, I was speaking of challenges when it comes to your I was speaking of, being careful what you say when your emotions, when you feel emotions, and allow your emotions to be released. Allow yourself to fertilize your emotions before speaking on something. I'm getting that maybe in the past you may have spoken out of character from an emotional state. And I'm getting for someone, you're learning not to do that anymore. You're learning, you could be in this energy of learning not to do that anymore, or this is something that you're being guided to do, or this is something that you're getting messages about to do when it comes to you and your emotions. When it comes to you and your emotions. What in the world? Has anyone been feeling as though they're being followed lately? Has anyone been feeling as though they've been followed lately? If you do feel as though that, I know that that's random. But if you could be seeing the numbers 444. And this is a reminder for you to know that you're spiritually, that you're protected and you're guided and you're supported in this time. You're supported and you're guided. So I'm going to keep going with the message. I have here, be still. Be still. No, before I had, there we go. Cosmic connection. So this is a reminder for you to know, and then I have be still. So this is a reminder for you to know how in sync that you are with source. Also, it's a time in your life where there's a lot of things that is being reflected outwardly in this time. Like going back to what I was saying, you're raising your vibration, and there could be a lot of people that you're meeting that has the similar vibration, or they have like similar things going on in their life. And this is all in alignment because it's helping you, whether you know it or not. This is helping you grow. This is helping you go higher. This is helping you with your awakening. This is helping you with your transformation. And then I have here be still. So there's something that, you're being guided right now to be still. There's something in your life that you're being guided to be still with, or it just could speak on slowing down and allowing yourself to be still. Time out. Wow. So wow. So there's a lot. Maybe you could be overworking in this time. You could be having a lot going on. Yeah, so going back to this cosmic connection, there's a lot of challenges that may be going on in this time, but you're being divinely guided. You've been getting signs and you've been getting messages. And there has been, like I said, there's been individuals that has been, that is on this same vibration or maybe going through the same thing and y'all are helping each other in this time. It's helping you to awaken. It's so much that's wanting to be spoken. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. It's something, and because this is just a reminder for you to know that you're interconnected and you're not alone. And this is all a part of the divine plan. This is all a part of you awakening. This is all a part of you. There's a lot of compassion that you have. There's a lot of passion that you have. There's a lot of love that you have. And you may be going through challenges in this time right now because it's helping you to see what you're needing to learn, so that you can heal, so that you can grow, so that you can release it, and so that you can vibrate higher. There we go. I knew it was something. I wanted to get the message, because sometimes it's just a lot be coming at once, or there could be distractions, which it has been many since starting this message. Yes, but I have here be still and time out. There's something that you're being guided to be still and take a time out with. As I said before, you could be overworking when it comes to something. This also could be speaking of a time. It could be speaking of you could be just taking time out to yourself, or you're being guided to take time out to yourself. Be still, sit in nature, be in nature, take time out to yourself. So that you could take time out to yourself. Spending more time when it comes to loving on yourself, self-care is significant. Grief. Okay. You could be in grief about something right now, or you may be needing to grieve. This is going to help unblock your heart. This is going to help you vibrate higher. This is going to help release what is needed so that you can vibrate higher. There's a lot of, as I said before, there's a lot of compassion and love that you have, and you are a healer. I'm speaking to a healer. You are a healer. You help. You have a lot of wisdom. You speak a lot of truth. But it's something about, there's something that's needing to be released in this time, or maybe there's something that you're being guided to grieve. Allowing yourself to cry. I'm getting for someone, you need to you're being guided to let yourself cry, to let yourself release. Maybe you're afraid to cry. Maybe you're afraid to, getting for someone, you could be afraid to cry. You don't want to be vulnerable. You may see it as vulnerable, but this is going to help. There could be some things that, have happened in the past or the recent past that you could be holding on to. Yeah, you could be holding on to it. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Yes, there's something that you're being guided to grieve so that you can unthaw your heart, so that you can continue to heal your heart. I have here divine love right after it. And it says, when you offer everything to the divine with detachment, you begin a love affair with spirit. Yes. Divine love. Trust in divine love. Offer everything to the divine. Even asking the divine to help heal your heart. Maybe you've been trying to do it for so long, and your way may have caused like bitterness, angry. I'm getting angry. You've been angry every time you've tried. You may have thought you've gotten over it, and you may have not. So, and I'm getting for someone, you're also are needing to give yourself grace when it comes to this healing, or whatever it is that you're being guided to grieve when it comes to your heart. And trust and continue to trust and take one step at a time, and give it to the divine and allow the divine's love. Remember at the beginning I was speaking of like unconditional love. This is something that you naturally are, but it's just maybe for someone this could have been happened. I want you to know, like in this message, this could have already happened, and this is something that you're coming out of. Or for some, this is what you're in. This is what you're in now. This is a reminder for you. But I spoke of unconditional love naturally, even with the blocked heart, unthawed heart, I would say you still love unconditionally, or on the level that you. On the level that you knew best when it came to love. You're deep in a connection with yourself and the divine in this time. I have here deepening. Once you're on earth for enough lifetimes, your old soul will begin to long for non-grasping detachment and surrender. They bring the peace of God. This is what you're coming into. You're deepening your connection with self. You're learning how to detach from things. Then I have here invite help. Maybe you're being guided in this time to invite help with whatever it is that you're being grieving. Invite help. And that goes back to me speaking of asking the divine in this time to help you when it comes to healing your heart, when it comes to this grief, when it comes to healing and, moving forward, when it comes to the grief. Invite the help of divine. Invite source to help you in this time. And as I've spoken of before, when you ask divine, when you able to ask source first, source is able to bring whomever or whatever it is that is right for you. And that goes back to that cosmic connection as well. ask. Just ask. You have that connection with source, so that when you ask, the right people, places, and things can come to you in the time that is needed. I really hope that made sense. Then I have your intuition. You have a strong intuition, and you're being guided to listen to it. Trust your instincts. Trust your instincts. And remember, I said before, you could feel as though that message was probably for one specific person, or it could have been for anyone. Because I'm not really trying to make anyone paranoid. When I was going to bring up, there could be someone following you. I was going to bring that up again, but we're trying to heal. You are protected, so we're trying to heal here. Not trying to cause no one to be paranoid. I want you to be healed. But that is a message for someone. You could have been a person also to always felt as though you were being watched since a little child, though. I have here worth. Grieve, divine love, detachment, invite help, intuition, worth. Someone probably recently just went through you could have recently just, this don't have to be recently, but maybe there was something that you, like a breakup or something, you had to separate from someone, and you may be grieving about it, or you may be needing to allow yourself to grieve about it, to cry, to give it to the divine, to trust in divine love and detach from it, and to invite the help of the divine so that you can release it, so that you can heal from it, and trust in your intuition. And trust in your intuition about who you are, the signs and the synchronicities that you've been getting about who you are, because you are worthy of love. You are worthy of divine love. You're worthy of, I'm getting for someone, you may have felt unworthy at a point of time, and you in this energy of healing and learning how worthy you are, that no person, place, or thing is your salvation but love itself. Also, this card speaks of, you have been worthy to belong to love all along without any need to improve. In fact, you are love itself. Wow. And this is something you're learning. You're learning unconditional. You're learning this. You're learning that you're unconditionally loved. As I said before, you naturally have this unconditional love. Then I have your love. Wow. So I have worth and love. And I had already read this card before I even got it out the deck, and it just came out the deck. It says love. Divine source is the idea that no person, place, or thing is love. Only salvation. Sorry about that. Divine source is the idea that no person, place, or thing is your salvation. Only love itself. Wow. Yes. You're coming to the realization who you are. Yes. So, yeah, you're coming in. For someone, you've already done this. For others, you're coming into this because remember, I have here transformation. Walk your truth. Cosmic connection. Unconditional love was before cosmic connection. Emotions. Cosmic connections. Time, be still, and time out. Yeah, so this is something for someone that you're in this energy of doing. This is something that is happening now. This is a timeless message. It's timeless. Yeah, this is something that you're learning. And because you're learning this, you're going to be you're in this energy of walking your truth already. I was going to say you're going to be walking your truth, but you're walking your truth as you transform. As you transform, you're walking your truth. There's a lot of energy that is wanting to come out. I'm looking for the deck that I want to use. Here we go. It's a lot of energy. A lot of energy. Align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change? What is not in alignment? There's something that is not in alignment in your life right now and is needing to change. Longing for home, belonging, the original light worker. Yeah, I'm speaking to a light healer. I knew that you were a healer. I knew that you were a healer. You are a healer. And in this time, you could be, just trying to honor yourself. You're in this energy of honoring yourself, honoring who you are. I'm getting for someone, okay, I see what's going on. Okay, I'm getting for someone, you're in this, you could have let go of something or someone because it no longer serves you anymore. You may have been under this person. I'm not gonna say under this person. You may have been around this person but felt less than. Wow, that's that worth card. Okay, you may have felt less than, and you knew you knew that it was, and knew that it was so much more to you other than what you felt around this person, or how you felt around this person, if that makes sense. Like maybe this person, place, or thing, like you didn't feel worthy. You didn't feel worthy enough, or you knew who you were, but you couldn't get there because of the energy that you was around. And you could have been in this energy of trying to prove a point of just who you are. Maybe they didn't listen. Maybe they didn't pay attention. I know this a lot. I know this message may seem, but please stay with me, because I believe everything that I'm saying, they're different messages, but it could be from different people or the same. Going back to what I was saying, though, I'm getting for someone, you broke free, or you're breaking free from an energy that didn't see your worth. But it's also because you were in this energy where you didn't see your worth. But you knew that you were worthy, though. But it's like you couldn't grasp it. It's like you couldn't. I'm also getting, there's something about you couldn't speak your truth. You couldn't express yourself. You couldn't be emotional, or you couldn't use your emotions. Not use your emotions. You couldn't feel your emotions, or you couldn't fertilize your emotions. It was an energy that someone was in is in that has been really challenging in this time, and it has been I'm getting for someone making you feel as though you want to give up, but you know that there's so much more that is within you. You know that there's so much more that is within you. And I'm getting that you could have been in this energy. You spoke a truth and it set you free, or you will be speaking a truth that is going to set you free. You're no longer going to be in this energy, in this illusion. Like I said, you're rising higher. You're vibrating higher. You're learning who you are. You are worthy. You are loved. No person, place, or thing is your salvation. Only love itself. This is something you're learning. You're learning to stand in who you are, or you will be. You're learning to not let anyone speak over you. You're learning how to speak for yourself, or you will be. It's a powerful energy of someone just you're transforming. And if you're going through this is part of. Please don't give up, because you're transforming. This is part of your transformation. You won't be in this energy longer. For others, you're out of this energy. You're going to be walking your truth, or you're walking your truth. I'm speaking to someone who's very powerful in this, like I said this before, in this assertive energy. You're going to be in this assertive energy. You're no longer not seeing how worthy you are. You're no longer not seeing how deserving you are. And so that home feeling is longing. That longing for home is that feeling of wherever you are, energetically, physically, wherever you are, you don't feel like home. You don't feel like home around this person, place, or thing. And so your soul knows that. It knows this truth. And you're breaking free from that. This person, place, or thing has taken a toll on your worth, on your love. But now you're learning in this time to grieve, to ask. This is why that grieve card here and that divine love card is here. That deepening card is here, because I'm telling you, you're going through a transformation with self and the divine. You're deepening that connection. You're grieving more, or you may be guided in this energy, grieve more. To trust in this time, trust in divine love. Invite help. Remember, we had the invite help card, then we had the worth card, then the love card. Invite help from the divine, because you are worthy. You are love. And this is something you're learning in this time. I'm getting for someone, it has been very, very difficult to get out of this. But you're learning, you will be learning to assert yourself, or you're doing that now. I'm getting for someone, no more. I saw sisterhood as well when I was about to grab a certain deck, but I didn't grab it. But I did see sisterhood on the bottom of that deck. I have not grabbed that deck fully to shuffle with that deck yet, but I did see sisterhood. So I'm getting that there's a energy. There's an energy of sisterhood that is rising, feminine energy that is rising. Feminine energy stepping into their personal powers, being assertive. They haven't felt like home. This energy haven't felt like home, but this energy is coming home. It's coming balanced. It's becoming worthy, knowing that it's worthy, knowing that it's love. This feminine energy is love. I'm talking about feminine energy individually and as a whole. Okay. Okay. All right. Home. For someone you didn't feel like home. All right. So then I have here. Wow. Now remember I said in the other deck. Remember I said in the other deck that when I was trying to get to this deck, In the other deck, I saw sisterhood at the bottom of the deck. I just picked up the card from this deck, and right on it, it says Sisterhood of the Rose, Beauty and Devotion, Priestess, Mystic, Teacher. Wow. Then after that, I have Take a Break, A Life's Work, Not a Season, Get Off the Treadmill. Wow. But I just said that about sisterhood. I just said that you can be into beauty. You could be very beautiful. You could be, you're very mysterious. You're very beautiful. You're a beautiful person inside as well. You feel like home to people as well. Like your energy feels like home to people. You could be a teacher, or the things or the way you do things help teach people in a very powerful and positive way. But I have her take a break, get off the treadmill. Something you're being guided to take a break on. All right, so then I have here seeding the light, laying foundations, divine plan. This is all the part of the divine plan. This energy, everything that is happening in this time is seeding the light. It's laying down foundations, all a part of the divine plan. I remember saying this like probably 2 or 3 months into YouTube, creating these videos of how I was going to be speaking more about there is going to be there was balance. I was saying that then before, like I was like there's so much when it comes to like, I'm gonna save that for another video. I'll just save it for another video. But I definitely been speaking about this this energy and how it was a part of the divine plan, like how feminine energy will be awakening, and it's all a part of the divine plan. A lot of you all are going through transformations right now because individually right now, and then as a whole, because it's all a part of the divine plan. You're part of this new you're part of this seeding foundations. You're part of birthing new creations. You're part of seeding the light. And this is why you're going through the transformations that you're going through, learning the lessons that you're going through, learning and how worthy and loving and unconditional loved you are. You're learning these very things because of just who you are naturally. And you're supposed to be, and you're being guided in this time to awaken into that, because this is going to be seeding the light, laying down foundations. This is a part of the divine plan, because this is going to help awaken those who, not only just you, but others as well. So basically I believe the message is going together. I'm not far off as I feel it. I don't think that I'm far off, because I still think that it's mending in a way. I just think that it's for different. This could be from the same person, or it's like different parts that could be for you. Then I have here Pleiades, double mission, channeling and uplifting. I'm not even looking at these cards. I'm talking and looking at, you know how you shuffle the cards, you pick it up and you talk. That's what I'm doing. And then when I look down and read the cards, it's saying exactly what I'm already saying. It says double mission. It says double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. I just spoke of that. I just said that, you're going to be awakening humanity. I'm also getting for someone, you have, and I say this all the time, you have many gifts, you have many talents, you have many abilities. And I just believe that you're in areas way more than one, if that makes sense. Way more than two missions. If that makes sense. Yes. But you have many gifts, you have many abilities, you have many talents that helps uplift humanity. That has helped uplift people, and is going to continue to uplift people. Also, you're going to be bringing people home to themselves. I have here, yes, just say yes. So there's something you're being guided to just say yes about. It's something when it comes to your intuition. It's something that you're being guided to listen to your intuition about. There's something that is going to come in a sign. And you're being guided to listen to your intuition. Starseed. What lights you up? There's something that lights you up. There's something that lights you up. It goes back to that double mission. There's a double mission that you have, and it's something that lights you up. There's something that you are very gifted at that you may not be doing in this time. And that's that intuition. Wow, that's the intuition that I was talking about. Right action. I just picked up a deck and I just shuffled a card, and I have here right action. Wow. Okay, so let me go back a little bit. I said double mission, uplifting humanity. Then after that, Starseed, what lights you up, came up. And I was speaking of that there could be something that you're very gifted at that you're not doing in this time, but it really, really lights you up. It really, really lights you up. And it's going to help uplift humanity. This is something that you could have done as a child that you're going to probably get back, or a teenager that you're going to get back to doing, or you're being guided to do. Or something, this could be something you just started and you may be overthinking because you think it should be done a certain way. But and we have here this yes, this just say yes. So whatever it is, you're being guided, just say yes about it. And it's the right action with the right action card here. Wow. So whatever you're being guided to say yes to, it's the right action. Whatever this talent that lights you up, because you're a starseed. And like I said before, you have many gifts and abilities, but there's something that you're being guided to do in this moment. There's something that lights you up in this time, that you're being guided to listen to your intuition. That's what I was going to say. Listen to your intuition about, and just say yes. And that could be what it is. Your gift, your ability, whatever it is, it's going to bring you a lot of divine abundance. It's going to bring you a lot of abundance. It's going to attract that because you're already activated with that within. It's going to attract that. It's going to attract the abundance. You're going to be feeling, there we go. You're going to be feeling more and more abundant when you get into this energy of doing what lights you up. You're being guided right now to have an outrageous open when it comes to your abundance mindset, when it comes to this talent, when it comes to this gift, and to give yourself self-love in this time. And to allow self-love with whatever it is that lights you up. Just in general though, giving yourself self-love. Because with this self-love card, it says, let the wall fall that separates me from my own vulnerable inner child. I long to take care of myself like never before. And so remember I spoke of there could have been something that you did as a child that, that lights you up, but you're not doing right now. I have here signs. Yeah, you've been getting signs about this. But I said that there's something you did as a child that you that used to light you up, and you may be guided to start this back. And then this card says self-love and to take care of that inner vulnerable child. And then we have signs right afterwards. Yes. What did you love to do when you were a child? What did you love to do but may have got criticized or was frowned upon, or you stopped doing because you may have got called weird about it, or you may got judged about it? This doesn't have to just be when you were a child. This could be with a teenager. This could even be as an adult. Grounded. So remember to ground yourself, or allow yourself to be more grounded. Yeah, spend more time in nature. Letting go. I have here letting go. Let go of the doubts and fears and illusions from the past about what has happened. So going back to that, like I said, there could have been, criticism and, just different things. Fear that escalated with a lot of fear. But you're being guided right now to, be more grounded and let go, because that's no longer you anymore. That's no longer you anymore. Yeah. You could have went through a lot of loss as well. Or there's something that you letting go loss. Yeah, there's something that you may have, there's something you may have lost along the way that may have kept you from going back to this gift, this talent, or this ability. There's a loss that may have happened. Maybe you lost a lot when it came to this gift, ability, or talent. Or maybe there's something you lost, someone you lost trying to do this gift or talent. And I have here letting go. And this is just speaking of surrendering. Not trying to be in it's also a reminder to allow yourself not to be in control. Try to be in control of everything, of how everything is going to turn out. And to trust. And to trust in this time. Yeah, I have here creative fire. I could be speaking to, no, it doesn't say creative fire. It says spirit of fire. I could be speaking to a fire sign. Shine your power unreservedly. Shine your power unreservedly. Yes. So with whatever this is, this gift, this talent, now I have here creative fire. Wow. Then I have right behind the spirit of water. Wow. So I could be speaking to a water sign as well. But the creative fire card, it speaks on, assertiveness. I said this. It's just wrapping it up. Everything I said. Reveal your creative talent for an inspired life. It's just speaking of assertiveness. I'm also getting, to go after it again. Maybe you've done something in the past. You may have lost a lot of things. You may have lost people, places. You may have lost a person or a thing. But this is a reminder for someone to go after it again, start it back up again, or to start for someone. Spirit of fire. Shine your power unreservedly. Then create a fire. Use your talent for an inspired life. This is going to bring you a lot of, you're going to be inspirational in this, and abundant. Then I have your spirit of water. Return to the source of the feminine for purification. It speaks of, getting near water, drinking more water, cleansing with water. Sitting still, retiring into your den to find the answers. Yes, meditation. Allow yourself to sit to meditate on this, so you can get the answer on what it is. Because maybe someone is asking the question, what is it? What is it? What is this gift? I believe it's there. I have here healing and intuition. It could be with whatever it is that you do. It helps heal you, or it has helped heal others, or will help heal others. whatever it is that you do it naturally. So what this could be the answer. Whatever you do to heal, that may be a part of whatever your gift, ability, or talent is. And you're being guided to listen to your intuition right now. Because I have here intuition twice. It says intuition is the messenger of your destiny. Follow it. Then we have the number 1. But you're definitely supported in this time. Being guided to listen to your intuition. To listen to your intuition about this. It's there. It's there. You could just be overlooking it at this time. You will discover it. You may have already discovered it. It's just about, you just could be in this energy of taking action. And for others, those who, could be starting something again, taking action again and believing in yourself again could be significant. I have your loneliness. When you stop fearing your aloneness, you stop settling for less than you deserve. May I embrace and love my solitude, and that's when kindred spirits can finally come. Then I have here, make it God's. Release the ideal of my. As soon as you start to say the money, the relationship, the job, freedom arrives. When there is no grasping, the right actions get shown. Free me from the prison of my, dear Lord. Hardship. May I embrace what's happening right now, as baffling or painful as it is. Help me, God, to trust where you are guiding me. I am yours. Then I have here true offering. May I release the fears, illusions, and addictions that keep me from true offering. May I relax into your plan, trusting that the next steps will always be shown. Use me, love. Use me for the highest. I am yours alone. Wow, I'm going to get one more. What is the one more? What we got? Relationship. I call in this infinite power of love to take over this union in every way. May it now fully belong to the divine. Let it unfold in perfect way for each of us. I needed fear letting go of control. My needs are always abundantly met. Wow. So I really hope that this message resonated with you. One more one to come out. Let's see what this say. Direction. Lord, please show me the right action right now. Please bring a sign and a miracle that gives clear direction. May I hear the promptings of my own body. And if for some reason I'm about to head the wrong way, please stop me. Wow. I really hope that this message resonated with you. Sending you so much love and light. May you get it through the wind. Thank you.